Hi there, Zach Florence here with Florence Realty Co, bringing you this month's market update. I'm going to break this down into two categories of bad news and good news. I'm going to go quickly, so if you have more questions about anything specifically, be sure to reach out. Bad news number one, there's a recent survey that came out that 80% of Americans believe that it is a bad time to buy. Buyer optimism has never been lower. That was a new record according to this survey. That's national data, not Denver data. Bad news number two. Interest rates have seen another rapid increase, increasing over a half a percentage point since the beginning of September. That's obviously created some bad headlines. That's probably part of this buyer optimism that is now at a new record low. And other bad news, Denver Metro has now hit 2.4 months of housing supply. That's the highest that it's been in a while. Most of my career, it's been below 2 months of housing supply. We got down to 2 weeks of housing supply, or months of inventory. We're up to 2.4 months of inventory. That's a metric I'm keeping a close eye on to see if that gets any higher. Let's talk about the good news. Denver only has 2.4 months of housing supply. That is still technically a seller's market. That's the metric that we rate, the ratio of supply and demand. There's still technically not enough supply to meet current demand. If that number gets around 4 or 5, especially 6 months of housing supply, now we've got a balanced market, maybe a buyer's market. Good news, we're still technically a seller's market. Other good news, interest rates today, as of October 10th, actually came down about 0.19% statistically today. That's good news to see that kind of recovery. Most of the headlines that you read track interest rates on a weekly average. That's just today, mind you. Tomorrow they may go back up. But hey, that is a really big movement and a recovery on interest rates. Maybe they will sustain at lower or at least level out and not be pushing 8% that we were getting closer to. And then another good news, many of my smart buyers right now know that we cyclically are now in our price decline season from here throughout the end of the year. With that combined with higher interest rates, we're seeing more price reductions. We're seeing some deals to be had. I expect that to be the case from now until we get to February. When or March, depending on weather, when our selling season starts to kick off, we see more appreciation. So good news, there's going to be deals to be had for you buyers. Sellers have good expectations. And as always, don't hesitate to reach out for more information. Thanks for watching.